Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite, Strength for Might. I am Jim Ross, here with Trini Kwan and with Wade Barrett. And today on Dynamite, or Might, we're going to see the ongoing hang-up that started between Phantom Ranger, or Ghost Keeper, and Dolph Ziggler, which we don't know why this happened, but we're going to hear about it today. So let's go to the ring. Well, you're right about that. Trini Kwan says Dolph Ziggler started a hang up with the Phantom Ranger, or the Ghost Keeper, and we hope it gets cleared up. Well, me too, Wade Barrett said, and we know one man who can do this, and that would be The Miz. I can't stand up. Fuck. Welcome to the most seen show here in TWF. Welcome to Miz TV. As you know, we don't got the seats out. They're being cheap here. You know what they do tend to do. So, we can get at least one or two seats out. And sadly gotta walk on the bed. So, get the seats out now. Alright, so today happens to bring two folks who I never thought would fight here today on Miz TV, but it looks like they will. I bring out someone that no one knows nothing about, something that even Siobhan or Disney or Siobhan or Hasbro probably knows nothing about, and that would be the Phantom Ranger or the Ghost Keeper. You know, he doesn't really look like a phantom to me. So, Miz, you want me to sit down? Because I think if I can lay down. Yeah, you can lay right there, why not? So, Phantom Ranger, I also know that you got a foe already, and I'm not talking about Diva Talks, I'm talking about me, Dolph Ziggler. And yeah, you know how bad it is. You know how we have to lay down in these seats. Well, the way I look at it, the Miz says, is you don't like Dolph Ziggler, you don't like the Phantom Ranger, or the Ghost Keeper, or whatever you call him. No, I don't. This wouldn't have anything to do with Diva Talks, would it? But since folks know last time they saw you and him in the same show, Diva Talks showed up, and then you gave the, what was it? I don't know. The Ziggler? I don't know. I forget the name of your hold anyway. But, you know, the zigzag. Oh, yeah, the zigzag. To Phantom Ranger or Ghost Keeper. Well, you see, Miz, like you, I don't like it when new folks come in who are not wrestlers, not fighters, but they come in and they think they're wrestlers, they think they're fighters when they're not. First off, Dolph Ziggler, if you had looked back at the 30-year yesteryear of the TWF, you know, the background, the yesteryear of the TWF, Dolph Ziggler, then you would know that a lot of the TWF had dolls that no one really thought were wrestlers or fighters. So is it really about me? You don't like me because you think that I'm not a wrestler, that I'm not a fighter. So, what we can do is that we can have that match. And I know, Dolph Ziggler, that you are working with Diva Talks. You know, to get even. To play out some kind of saga or tale that Siobhan, Disney, Siobhan and Hasbro cannot play out. So, that's what I think it's all about. Alright, The Miz says, I know that every time we have Miz TV, something bad happens. But hey, I'm not the overseer. I can't make matches. I can't make fights. I don't know how the hell I don't know how the hell I pulled it off last night on NXT 2.0, W's offshoot, not TWS one. But anyway, I'm out of here. Well, at least The Miz is being wise for once, Jim Ross says, and knowing that he doesn't have any oversight to book matches or anything. And now we got a Fight Lord in the ring, so I guess it's going to be a fight then. The Phantom Ranger going after Dolph Ziggler here. And the Phantom Ranger take it down. Dolph Ziggler, who might or may not be with Diva Talks, Jim Ross says. While Trini Kwan says Diva Talks has not liked the Phantom Ranger since between 97 YL. And some folks seem to think that he might be my old friend Billy. But I haven't heard from Billy since I haven't heard from Billy in years, since I left and went to the Wanted Lands Rest Gathering, and now between 94 YL. Yeah, you know what Wade Barrett says? I don't care if he's Bill, I don't care who he is. But I don't like him. And Dolph Ziggler don't like him either, Wade Barrett says. He's too unknown. Got all these skills and crafts that the other rest keepers, other mic keepers didn't have in the show. And Dolph Ziggler, the Phantom Ranger, Dolph Ziggler, zigzag. Oh, the super kick. Well, Dolph Ziggler putting his feet on the rope. This is sad. One. Let me be like this. 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding. Here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler. And now Dolph Ziggler getting out of the ring now and leaving. And the Fight Lord getting out of the ring too. And the Phantom Rangers took has just lost to Dolph Ziggler here on Dynamite, or Strength for Might. So what were you saying about that? And we know we only got so much time to do our show, since Xena has to do her film next, Jim Ross says. Well, I tell you one thing, Wade Barrett says. I don't like the Phantom Ranger. I think he's way too more stronger than all the other mic keepers from any of the ownerships, either it be Siobhan, Disney, Siobhan, or Hasbro, Wade Barrett says. Trini Kwan said, I think he was good because he gave them I think he's great. I don't know who he is. I would like to know who he is, but we'll never truly know who he is. And unlike you, Wade Barrett, I don't hate folks without having a ground sick or why for it. Trini Kwan said, well, Jim Ross said, I know one man who we know a lot about, and that is Gorilla Monsoon, and he talked with the Phantom Keeper, or the Ghost Keeper. Yes, here, Jim Ross. I'm right here with the Phantom Ranger, the Ghost Keeper. Alright, so far you had one match in the TWF, and you beat Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler beat you, but things didn't quite go the way you want them to go. No, they did not, Jim. They did not go, Gorilla Monsoon. They didn't go the way I want them to go. Dolph Ziggler beat me. And I'll give Dolph Ziggler some thanks. Yeah, he's a skilled wrestler. He's a skilled fighter. But at the end of the day, he might be the WWE NXT heavyweight fighter. For how long, who knows. But I'm telling you right now, if Dolph Ziggler doesn't like folks like me because I don't look like a wrestler, I don't look like a fighter. Well, that's too bad. Dolph Ziggler doesn't really look like a wrestler or a fighter either. You wouldn't look at Dolph Ziggler and think, hey, he's a beginner wrestler who became a skilled wrestler. You wouldn't look at this man and know that he used to be a underling to Curlin White. How he used to be a male chair or speak leader in a spirit team. Whatever. You wouldn't look and you wouldn't think of that, right? He doesn't want to talk about those 2 runs he had in WWE. But I tell you one thing, Gorilla Monsoon, I'm going to get my hands on Dolph Ziggler. And if Diva Talks is behind working with Dolph Ziggler, she's going to owe too. Well, that's my talk with the Phantom Ranger, the Ghost Keeper. Back to you, Jim Ross. Well, thank you, Gorilla Monsoon, for talking with the Phantom Ranger, the Ghost Keeper here on Dynamite, or Strength, or Might, yeah. That's all the time we got here. That's all the time we got here for Dynamite. I am Jim Ross for Trini Kwan and Wade Barrett. We hope you like Dynamite or Might, and we'll see you tomorrow for Impact or Smash.